I had a pretty nasty tick in the vicinity of injector 4, which I am just going to assume that it is injector 4, since that's been my problem child for the past couple of years. But at around between like the 1.5 and 2 hour mark, that tick just kind of dropped away and faded away into the rest of the engine sounds. So that's good. The real test comes here in a few days when I throw it on the ferry, take it on a 5-week overland trip, and run it hard through the mountains. So we'll see if the injectors stay nice and happy. That will be the test. But this was more of an experimental video just to see if it can be done, see if there would be any difference. And because, I haven't really seen anybody do too many things with Marvel Mystery Oil, and definitely not a diesel purge before. So I wanted to try one out, and I wanted to take you along for the experience. Just because, I know how difficult it is to find diesel purge, any kind of diesel purge products out there, especially if you're ordering online, or if you don't live in the lower 48 states where everything can be driven around and you have to have it flown up to you like I do up in Alaska, or maybe you live in Hawaii or somewhere where they won't fly out that GM genuine upper engine cleaner that is now the AC Delco engine cleaner, which I think they even phased that one out now. And so the only real diesel purge that you can find is made by BMW, and I think it does pretty much the same thing. But Marvel Mystery Oil, $27 for a gallon. Run that for a couple hours. The engine did smooth out, so I'm guessing everything's nice and lubricated now, being how that Marvel Mystery Oil is an oil. It's a really good lubricant. And the seal should be nice and reconditioned. And hopefully all the carbon deposits are now removed. I'm happy I did it. That was $27 and 2 hours well spent, I think. Nothing's leaking, everything seems to run good, and it's probably the placebo effect in the fact that it's been warm now for a while, but it seems to have a little more get up and go, a little bit more pep in its step when you hit that pedal. Probably placebo effect, but who knows? Having happier, cleaner injectors with a nicer spray does give you a better combustion and therefore better power. So there might be something to it. I just can't prove it, really. All I did is hook it up to a couple hoses and run it for a couple hours and then drive it again. But all in all, if anything else, it got rid of that injector ticking. The idle is a little bit more smooth, and the engine is a little bit more quiet now after that.